How is custody and visitation determined?
Custody and visitation in California is determined in the following way. One of the spouses files a petition for custody and visitation of the children. You get a date with Family Court Services, mediation, where both parents are present without their attorneys. I generally prepare my clients before mediation. I help you prepare a data form that identifies all information that the mediator needs to know. And you need to have a specific plan when you go to mediation about what you want, what specific schedule you think is in the best interest of your children. That's what the court and that's what the Family Court Services looks at. What's best for your children? It's not about what you want, it's what's best for them. And which ways can you improve yourself as a parent so that they're happy with the parenting schedule, so it does not interfere with their schooling, so it does not interfere with them eating their dinner on time, etc. And so they're in care of their parents rather than in care of babysitters when the other parent is working. But there's so many different ways that custody and visitation is determined because every family is different, every child is different. So the best way to figure out what's going to happen in your case is to come for a consultation so the attorney can learn about your family, about your kids, and determine what's in their best interest. And then we have a court hearing. You get a report from Family Court Services before the court hearing that you get a chance to review with your attorney. And if you don't like any part of it, if you think that the mediator didn't get your message, that they just didn't get it right, you get to argue before the judge why it's not in the children's best interest. You can also subpoena the mediator to come to court and you can cross-examine them. You don't just have to agree to what the Family Court Services report says. But yes, frequently the courts just adopt it and rubber stamp it. That happens unless you convince the judge that it's not in the children's best interest. You can also bring to Family Court Services mediation with you, and I highly recommend that you do, your children's grades, tardiness records, if that's what happens when they're in other parents' care. Bring with you the names and contact information for their therapists, their psychologists, so that the mediator can conduct full examination and get the background from neutral people that are involved in your case.